Alright, hello folks, and welcome to my new unboxing video for my new bass. And it finally arrived today. I paid for it Monday, showed up today. So, I know you are probably all curious about what I had coming for a bass since I sold the previous one. So, as we see here, we have a solo kit shipped from the Sausage, as a lot of people like to nickname it, or as most other common people would know, or call it, Mississauga, Ontario, Canada. So, Solo Music, they do kits. I know quite a few of the people on my YouTube channel here know the company, and they do kits rather well after Eric C's work he did with the Spalted Maple Top Telecaster a little bit ago. So I wanted a little bit of a change for a bass, and also at the same time the neck on the Ibanez sound gear I had was a little so. So I got a year's time out of the bass, and I ended up getting $80 for it, as I gave the guy like a deal because he knew a friend anyways. So 80 has gone back into this kit, and we are going to do an unboxing, and I will show you the kit that I got. And if everything goes right, I will give it a little bit of a finish and assemble it, and hopefully in a few days time it'll be back together, and I will be able to give you a visual and sound demo. So let's go right to it and just start into it. Make our first cuts. This kit goes for $177 Canadian after taxes. Free shipping to anywhere in Canada and the US. So that's a pretty good price. Of note, the footprint up on the top here, and as you hear my cell phone go off, the kit is for reference, it is the SLJBK1 kit. And this is the lowest tier bass kit you can get for this. At the moment, they have kits going as high as like $400 for like more solider woods, exotic woods, and so forth. And now that I thought I had almost all of it untaped. I guess there's a little bit here. Be careful about. This stupid thing is not catching enough now, unfortunately. So, with that said, let's open the box. And let's see what they give us here. So, invoice, which I'll try not to throw or show because then I'm doxing myself, even though I've already doxed myself numerous times. A nice Solo JB base style kit. They actually manually printed it out. They even gave a PDF. They have a so wiring diagram that is kind of, as you can see here, kind of so. Oh, stupid light again. There we go. It's kind of really hard to tell by that. So let's see what we have here as the thing goes off. It looks like actually they have some of the stuff in place, so it was already opened, it looks like, and pre-packaged. So let's see what we got here. Okay, so this is a basswood body, and they have a polymer or type of sealer. To the hands, it is definitely very heavy. Again, it is a Jazzmaster Fender style body. It is a 3-piece, or might even be 4-piece. 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of basswood, marked 432. The body appears to be in a rather good finished state. It doesn't look like it's a little rough, but that shouldn't take too much sanding to get that off from the feel of it. They've already got the pickups put in place, the wiring in place for the 2 pickups. Pickguard again is already pre-installed. Now let's check out the back. Again, it looks like it's 1, 2, 3, and then a major piece here, but for the most part, the graining is rather nice on it. Again, seems pretty solid. The neck pocket, hold it to the light the right way. Looks a little, there's a spot in here that looks a little routed and edged, but the pocket itself seems to be rather good. Heavy, very heavy, which is understandable for bass. Now we have the neck. Again, marked 243. And this is maple neck with a rosewood fingerboard. Let's put that there. Nice frets. Very nice actual piece of rosewood on here. Headstock with a very Fendery-esque kind of shape. Don't know if I will actually shape it any more than what it is, because it actually looks pretty nice how it is. Looks like a little bit of glue here on the nut. That appears to be a plastic nut, understandable. Back of the headstock, again, it's a nice grain. feels fairly rough to the touch, so it definitely will need to be sanded. Look down the neck. Looks like there's a nice bit of flaming and figure in the actual neck itself. As you can kind of see, bits and points here. Compared to the other neck, actually, it feels a little thinner but nicer. Again, giving the neck an inspection. The neck does appear to be nice and straight. Number 243 marked on the bottom. A little bit of a notch in here. You can see it's kind of divoted in a little bit. Everything seems to feel appropriate. Let's just kind of put it together and see if we see how that goes. Pocket appears to be a little tight, or else the actual pickguard is in the way, which from the looks of it, yes indeed, there is a slight edge here, or an overhang, which is preventing the pickguard from going in place, or the neck to go in place. With that said, if I give it a little nudge, oh, feels like a nice tight fit. Again, a little bit of a rough corner here. Otherwise, body looks good. Neck seems to fit in place rather nice. And that kind of little bit of a, looks like a little bit of a routing issue here, which won't be too bad. But you know, again, since this is a kit, it's not too big of an issue. It's a little loose, but that's fine. You can get a replacement pickguard at some point in time down the line, and it'll not make a difference. So that's basically what it looks like raw stock form before any prep sanding and staining and finishing. Now we will do the last inspection, which is let's see what they threw in here. Looks like parts out of a magazine from like whatnot. So in here we should have bass strings and so forth and so forth. I don't know if I am actually going to plan to upgrade the pickups in that, but might eventually do that eventually. in time. But for now, this is going to be assembled all stock and just see how it goes. Let's see what we got here. There is our control plate. One set of bass strings. Kind of smell oily. One neck plate and retaining screws. This appears to be the strap and the string placement holder for the headstock. We have a fairly nice and heavy bridge with an odd empty bag, but a nice, pretty solid, heavy barrel style bridge. So far everything appears to be what it needs to be. The large hex wrench for the adjusting the truss rod, the little hex wrench for adjusting the individual saddles on the bridge, a cheap right angle cord, which is always a nice thing. And the last two things is all the tuners. They all look to be of a very good degree. Everything looks to be in place. And that looks to be it. So, with that said, there it is, the bass, the entry-level solo music jazz bass, and hopefully in 3-4 days I will have it finished back together and put up a sound sample. With that said, hope yous all are having a hope yous have all been well. Hope yous have all had a great day, and hope yous have enjoyed this unboxing video, and look forward to the next video with the actual finished bass. Catch you later, folks. Have a good one. Bye for now.